singing and celebrating and have all kinds of different ministries that have been in and out of the radio station. And right now I have a person that's been on the air the longest on WAPN. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Sister Shelley, I'm Pastor Ron Fussell.
I love it when he calls me Sister Shelley.
Pastor. Well, I don't want to tell you something else. I'll call you that later.
Oh, now Ron got up with me before my husband got up with me. If we want to tell all truths, is Ron and I have known each other for 40 years.
Yeah, going over 40 now.
We've been through a lot of stuff together, haven't we, Ron?
Yes, we have. Thank God we come through it, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. And this is your first time back on the radio in the last couple of months. So do you have something you would like to say to everybody?
I would like to tell them, I don't want to get to crying.
We have tissue.
I don't want to. This place right here meant the world to me.
And it still does.
I love getting up every morning and driving down here. For 40 years, I drove down here because I love Jesus. Hallelujah. And I love the people. Yes. And I love what he can do.
Yes.
And I'll be back on this radio unless she throws me off.
Oh, you still got your code. Now, that's a family joke because my dad and Ron were very good friends.
Oh,
and
God, yeah,
they would butt heads like brothers, like you wouldn't believe. And when they would butt heads, Ron would think that my dad would change the code. There was no code, okay? There was a key. But he used to think that my dad would change the code. Well, a funny thing happened. Not funny, but kind of funny. We had a flood about 7 years ago here at the radio station, and Ron's code would not work. And he's calling me, and I'm upstairs working. He's going, "What did I do? My code's not working." And I said, "You didn't do anything. I'll be right down." Well, because we had a flood and all the electronics were frying, and Ron went next door, grabbed a broom, and he was getting all the water out of the place. And we made it through that one too, didn't we, Ron?
Sure did.
We have made it. One time we were here, and Ron was in the little baby studio, and we had a fire. Remember that? And Ron wouldn't give up his 15 minutes. He kept preaching. So we've been through it. We did it from your church. We've done prayer lines right from your church.
Yeah, Sunday service.
Yeah, I've been telling him he could be at the house and he could call in and we would try it. Oh. So today he's here and we just wanted to say welcome back, Ron.
It's good
and
to
I
be
hope
back,
that you're having a good day and that getting to see people and getting to fellowship with people and have some good food.
I know a lot of people out there.
I know. They've been waiting for you to get here. So I'm glad that you could come and the family could come. And we sure love you. And we hope that you'll be back on WAPN soon.
We will. I promise you that.
Okay.
As soon as I can get down here and get out of that car with my walker.
And see, he didn't listen to me again. 40 years, still hasn't listened to me. I could put you on over the phone, Ron. Just like when somebody was having a grandbaby, and at the hospital, she's sitting right here. Miss Lisa was in labor, and how did I put him on the phone? I put him right on the radio station, right from the hospital.
In the delivery room.
And little Josh, who's over in the corner, which he's not even shown, but you could see him kind of behind Ron, used to come in here in his carrier. That's how many years Ron's been around. Yeah. And then we would bring the swing set in here, and he'd just be a swinging. And now he's all grown up, and he's helping you in the ministry.
Yes.
And you know, God is so good, isn't he, Ron?
Yes. Also, we carried the swing to
my mom's house.
Your house when we was putting a tile wall up in the garage.
Yep.
So they know it having.
Yeah. Ron and my dad always had a project for Ron to do, and Ron always said yes.
I think about the times that I would call in from South Carolina. I'd call in from Georgia.
Well, you can call in from LPGA. It works. Just so you know. It does work, just so you know. But we're just glad you came by to Ron. We appreciate it.
I really appreciate coming by.
All right.
And I will be back.